Now in the box. We are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 7.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a drive out to left center field. And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Striding in, number 32, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Granderson. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Second baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Phillips around first, heading for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Now batting, Nick Markakis. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce racing back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Flowers is under it. One down.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. Comes in with 6 hits in 26 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
He froze him on the fastball there. Curtis Granderson becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2. Start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cabrera's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 8th, catcher it, Tyler Flowers.
Standing in, Tyler Flowers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Batting 9th, the pitcher
digging in, Julio Teheran, and with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 drilled on the ground is short. Backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, number 7. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Braves add on. It's 4-0. Standing in now, number 32. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game. And the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
The batter.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Hit hard toward the right side. And the ball is dropped. Ready for another chance. Matt Kemp. Granderson is under it. And the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now. Striding into the box, Lucas. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one sent foul. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off even the count 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 6.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's got 2 hits. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Down in order go the. Back at Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, as we are ready for the 3rd inning in this one.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Cespedes. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 13.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it, and that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air to center field. Granderson's after it. Two down. The relay throw. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Julio Teheran. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In to score, the runner from third.
Matt, I think he lost his focus. He's got the pitcher up at the plate. He's got 2 outs. He managed the inning the way he wanted to get there so he could get out of it. And he gives up a base hit here. You can't give up the hit to the pitcher.
Into the box, number 7, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Hansel Robles is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box now, number 32. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. The tag, and he is out. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll move on to the box. Here's Jay Bruce now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper tank. A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Phillips is up with it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. At the plate, Hansel Robles. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. Here's Neil Walker, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. This is fouled off all the way to the upper deck. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice job, Val.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inciarte.
High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Lined into right field for a leadoff single.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Right
shot
fielder,
now. Matt Kemp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He went up there with a plan, executed it perfectly. He wanted a fastball inside, and he pulled it to left. Great hit.
Markakis.
In now, Nick Markakis as he rips it on the ground to second. Walker has it. Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. And that will allow a run to score. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's in there. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there, ripped the line drive, and scored the run easy.
Now to the plate, Tyler Flowers. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Started that swing a bit too early.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Curtis Granderson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 29.
Lucas Duda is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed. Digging in and looking for more, Julio Teheran. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
This one's fouled off as a fan in the second deck gets a souvenir.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Settling in now, number 7, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle, and that's in there, base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
In now, number 32. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
hit hard on the ground towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Here's Ender Inciarte. On a rope to the second baseman.
The second baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He's on the move again from first. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So here's Matt Kemp now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Nick Markakis.
Stepping in now, Nick Markakis. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he's safe.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating. It just kind of epitomizes what's been going on with him today. Not a lot of balls hit hard, but they're getting hits.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. On a great throw from Granderson, they got him at the plate. So they pick up 3 runs on 6 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Little chopper back to the mound. 1 away. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Markakis. Gone! Travis d'Arnaud with the solo home run, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David Wright comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1 run. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Got him. Ready once again, Julio Teheran. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
A 3-hit day for the pitcher. Man alive, who could have even imagined this? What a day for him going so far.
Standing in now, number 7. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Number 32 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Juan Lagares is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Walker.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Kemp on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Mets. Eric Goodell enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Eric Goodell.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. Check swing here and a little looper. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Gassman for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. check to swing there and pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Runner goes. Swing and a ball hits softly on the ground. No look. He flips it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Number 15,
ready for another shot now. Adonis Garcia. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. Cabrera's up with it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
leading up for the Mets, left fielder,
First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Now here it comes. Cespedes out in front here as this is pulled into the seats, foul down the left side. Another 0-2 coming. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that misses, ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after the fastball.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Mets strand 1, and this one rolls. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away.
The pitcher, number 49, Julio.
Digging in and looking for more, Julio Teheran. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, number 7. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And Wright will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. In there, no balls and a strike.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The next 0-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. And this one rolls on. It's 12-2. Josh Edgen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Number 32 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now he tries to hold back on the check swing, but this is popped foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Another 0-2 home. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number 1.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Tapped up the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The second baseman, number 4.
Striding in once again, Brandon Phillips. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded. The throw to first. Wow. So they go down with digging in to try it again. Neil Walker starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
On the ground softly towards second. Played on the backhand. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. 0-2. Here it comes. He hits this one foul, and it makes its way all the way to the upper deck. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Phillips for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Atlanta Braves used 25 hits to earn a victory. Julio Teheran gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Noah Syndergaard allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB.